Hi, it is Sunday. It is October 9, right? Yeah, yesterday was the 8th. I didn't make a video yesterday. Not that any of you noticed. Who cares? I went to see Sia and Miguel last night at the Hollywood Bowl, and Luna George. Uh, and today, thanks to that, you're gonna get a rant. And in some way, I guess I could keep this in the theme of like nightmares. I can. Actually, yeah. Because here's a nightmare. When you pay $90 to go to a show, uh, the last thing you want is two people standing in front of you who you can kind of sort of see around, but not really. And those two dudes kind of set their girlfriends off to the side so that they can just, talk. I cannot, I can't understand this. I couldn't understand it. And for a healthy portion of last night's Sia performance, I watched two dudes talk to each other about a variety of things. Some of them somewhat related to the performance, most of them not. And I can assuredly say that I'm probably the only person who ever paid to watch those two gentlemen speak to each other. I don't think anyone ever will again. And I don't understand this. And and thinking about it today, um, uh, Sia named the tour the Nostalgic for the Present tour, and I literally never gave the name of the tour much thought until this morning when I was thinking about this rant and thinking about those two guys, and I was like, right. Like, nostalgic for the present, for being in the present, for those moments when, like, we used to appreciate just being in the now, for, like, you paid money to come to this show, and granted, like, a Sia performance, especially this tour, is like a dance art interpretive performance piece attached to her vocal stylings. And so you have Sia who just kind of stands off to the side and sings, and you have this incredible, this like really gorgeous performance piece happening. And I get it. For some dudes, specifically straight men, it can be hard. Like I know, like that your heterosexuality and your masculinity is so fragile that like to be still and be silent and to witness and experience art might be really, really difficult for you. And so it's just much easier to just turn to the dude next to you and bro it out and talk about things like so that you don't lose your ground and you don't give in to the emotion of something. But it is so it's so enraging. I think at one point last night I literally took a deep breath and I had to kind of center myself and kind of see and hear around them and kind of let them have their thing because I didn't understand it. And I didn't understand that idea that is kind of really current in our society right now of like you go to this thing, you pay money to go to this place to experience a thing, and every once in a while like turning to someone next to you and being like, oh, that, I think this is funny, or like I'm having a little chit chat, whatever. But to have a full blown conversation through it, like, it is both like you're just not present, you're not experiencing the thing, and it's like this isn't your living room. At one point, I'm missing. I'm so livid that I'm missing details. At one point, the dude in front of me, who looked like a lawyer from like a procedural, he pulled out his phone and Googled pictures of Sia's face to show to his girlfriend, and then had a whole conversation with her about why Sia hides her face, or this is what Sia looks like. Like this is what Sia looks like. I know we paid a lot of money and you're trying to experience this thing, but like, look, all these pictures. And then there was the dancer. I never remember if that girl's name is Maddie or Maggie. But they had a conversation about her, and the boyfriend was like, "Oh, how old is she?" And he Googled her, and then is like the whole time, like there's the people in the audience